In the post-match press conference with the DePauw University Tigers, and we're joined by head coach Deb Zellers and flanked by Liv Hartman, Morgan Sturley, Kaylee Nichols, and Megan Etling. Big senior class here. Coach, just your opening thoughts, first of all, on tonight's match.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Calvin College for hosting such a great regional. We were really excited to be able to come here. You make it a very special place. It feels like the NCAA tournament when we play here at Calvin, and Amber, as the head coach, is a great host, and everyone here has been wonderful. So thank you very much. We were extremely excited to be here again at the national tournament. This is 4 straight years for our senior class, and they are the first senior class in the history of DePauw Volleyball to go to 4 NCAA tournaments. This year we had to do it in a little different way. We've gotten the at-large bid the last few years, but this year we knew going into our conference championship that we would not get in by an at-large bid, and we needed to win our conference championship, which is also a big thing for us because we've got a pretty good power in Wittenberg that we've run into quite a few times and not beaten. So for us to be able to come back in a huge deficit against Hiram in 5 sets to win, and then to beat Wittenberg in 3 sets as the #1 seed in the tournament, and then also beating Denison, the #2 seed in our conference championship, to get here was just such a victory for us this season, and shows a lot of the fight that this team has had and these seniors have had. So we're very thankful to be here. We knew that we could play with any team here, but we obviously ran into a pretty tough opponent in Calvin College and the #1 seed in the regional.
Coach, you did have the lead there in the first set and held it for a good chunk. Where did Calvin kind of pull ahead and kind of gain that momentum, because this is such a momentum-based sport?
Yeah. Well, I think they relied on their National Player of the Year in Sarah DeVries. When I looked at the stats after the first set, she was, in that first set, the only player that had a significantly strong hitting percentage, and hers was really strong. And I think that Calvin has some nuances to what they do with Sarah. Credit to Amber, such a great coach, and what they do with her to get her the ball so that she can score. She's also a great setter. But those nuances are hard when you're not playing a team often. And I think down the stretch of that set, she was able to take over a bit against us.
Let's just move across here with all the seniors. Liv, just your thoughts on being a part of this Tiger program over the last 4 years. Coach is talking about 4 NCAA tournaments in a row, and you got an NCAA tournament title this year. Had to be a pretty special season in a lot of respects.
Yeah, how it feels to be part of this Tiger family. I don't know if I can put that in a short little press conference, but it's been amazing. I've grown just from this program alone. Like, I can't thank my teammates enough for getting me through some really hard times and situations outside of volleyball. I don't think I'd be able to do it without them. And then on the court as well, making me a better player. So it's really hard to say goodbye, but it's part of life, I guess.
Morgan, your thoughts on tonight's match and also your 4 years at DePauw?
I think we gave it our all. We went out there knowing we had nothing to lose, and we left it all on the court. This year's been special. It didn't start off like we wanted it to, so we knew that we had to win conference to get here, and I think us seniors really stepped up in the conference tournament and made sure that happened, and I'm really proud of all of us.
Kaylee, same question for you, playing tonight and also playing the last 4 years.
Yeah, we didn't, I guess I'm speaking for all of us, but I don't think we expected to be here. We were down 20-13 in the 3rd set, the first round of the conference tournament, down 2 sets to 0, and we came back in 5 sets and won that game, and then we took down our rival Wittenberg and then won the championship against Denison. So just being here, we were so excited. We were a huge underdog, just like we were in our tournament conference. So we came out and gave it our all, like Morgan said, and we were just happy to be able to play another game together, I think, and just go out fighting, I guess. Yeah, our 4 years have been something so special. It hasn't always been easy, like Liv said, but we're a family, and that's what we'll remember.
Megan, your thoughts and your time here at DePauw?
Just to reiterate what everyone else has said, but I mean, I can't even really put into words how much these 3 girls mean to me, and coach, and everyone in the locker room. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better 4 years. I couldn't have asked for better teammates. I couldn't have asked for better parents and fans, and getting to come to Calvin 3 out of 4 years and just going out swinging and playing our best. And we have so much heart, so much passion, and I mean, I'll come to any game I can next year to support my teammates because they mean that much to me. So it's been awesome.
Coach, your final thoughts on the senior class and just the direction that this program is headed.
Well, it's going to be a huge loss to graduate these 4 seniors because they've meant so much to our program and our program's success. I'm just so proud of them and the growth that I've seen in them as players, but more so even as people. I think that's a big part of what our program is about. We're trying to win every game that we can. We're competitive, but we want to do it the right way, and we want to grow as a family in our team and individually. And I've seen so much growth in all 4 of these players, these seniors. It's going to be really hard for me to kind of let them go. They're sort of feels like my kids a little bit, but they've also left a legacy, and that's something that we've tried to talk about is, you know, you're here for 4 years, but the program goes on, and there are young players that have learned from them, that have seen their example, and that are going to want to, you know, continue on a lot of the wonderful things that they've left them. And I can't thank these 4 enough, and I really hope that they continue to stay involved with our program, which I definitely think they will, and they'll always be a part of the DePauw volleyball family.
All right, congratulations on a great season, a great run late in the season in particular, and wish you guys all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.